Okay, I'm here in DreamWeaver, and I have this opening splash screen, and if I want to create a new site from this menu, then I think I just click on Create New DreamWeaver Site. And this dialog box comes up. Honestly, I don't like the basic tab as well as I like the advanced tab. Even though the advanced tab might seem like it will be more complicated, it's really not. When I'm in the advanced tab, all I need to do is give my site a name. So I've already created a site, but I'll just make another one. I'll call it BroJ. That's a terrible name, but oh well. And then I just click on the folder and browse to the site folder, not my all folder, and not my assets folder, but my site folder. And I choose that, and then I choose also the images folder that's inside of that site folder. That's really all that I need to do. If I know what the URL for my site is, I can put that in. Oh, and then there actually is one more thing. I need to put in the remote information. Okay, it doesn't want me to do this because I've already got a site with that folder. Then in here I choose FTP, and I put in the FTP host and directory. Let me show you actually what what that site looks like. In DreamWeaver, if you go up to the Site menu, you'll get a dialog box for Manage Sites. And if I click on this site and click Edit, then you can see what I've put in here. Now the remote information, I don't know if I want you to see all of that. Let me look here. Oh yeah, there's nothing secret. Okay, so here's my host. Here's my login. I left the host directory blank. It just worked that way. Now I had to try several different things, but here's my login and password. And I clicked Save so that on this computer I don't have to always put this in. But if you know you're going to be working on a computer where a lot of people will be working, you don't want to click Save. I would just put the login and password in every time. And that's all there is to it. I say OK and done. And now when I go to this Files menu, I click Connect. And now I'm connected. And if I click on this button, let me show you what that says. It says Expand to show local and remote sites. So I can click there, and then I get a box that looks very similar to what I had with the Firefox FTP client, where over on one side is my remote site, which is the server host, and on the other side is my local files. Then I can very simply get files from my remote site or put files from my local site. There's also a nice feature I can synchronize, so if I've made any changes, it will look for differences in the time stamps, I guess, the time codes on the files, and it will just make sure that my remote site has everything on it that my local site does. So that's really all there is to doing the FTP thing. If you have any questions, please prepare them and bring them to class, and we'll hopefully be able to work through some of those. Every host is different, and we probably won't be able to work through all of them. I'd like you to be willing to do some trial and error. You'll learn a lot more if you have to struggle through this a little bit, but don't struggle so much that you get really frustrated. Okay, see you in class.